Hello, I'm Frank Hanaway and welcome to Big Journey Small Steps, the channel where I talk about my spiritual journey to self-realization and the small steps I'm taking to get there, aided by my teacher, Eknath Easwaran. You might have noticed that I skipped the intro this week, and I'm going to be playing with that because I want to keep these videos as short as possible, and so that's one way to do it. So if you miss it, you can drop me a comment or something, but I think you'll find it's better if I can get these down to 5 minutes. And I think it'd be a lot more useful if people have 5 minutes better than 8 minutes. So, well, today I wanted to talk about one of the thoughts for the day from this week that really impacted me. And, you know, I think for most of us who are on the spiritual path, no matter how well we're doing, we always tend to see the things we aren't doing well. And for some reason, we sort of focus on those things, which is unfortunate. And so I read this passage. I'm going to grab it here. I'm just going to read the passage. I'm not going to read the commentary, though the commentary really struck me, Easwaran's commentary. It says, "Have patience with all things, but chiefly have patience with yourself. Do not lose courage in considering your own imperfections, but instantly set about remedying them. Every day begin the task anew." And that's by St. Francis de Sales. Now, what I really loved about that was, you know, don't overlook that you need some improvement there. Don't pretend like it's not important, but give yourself a break and keep your chin up and plow on and carry on. So I should have one of those. No, I don't. I'm over those t-shirts. But anyway, so and Easwaran went on to talk about that in the commentary, that every little good thing that we do, every little thing that benefits our spiritual practice adds up, and slowly over years pays off in a big way in the long run. And one thing I could really relate to was things that used to be issues in my life that were huge issues. It just seems so insignificant now because they're not valid anymore and they're not pertinent. One of the things I was thinking about was when I was 19 and 20, I used to be addicted to this nasal spray. I guess I had a sinus problem. I don't think I did. I think I got addicted to this spray. And if I ran out of it, it was over the counter, but if I ran out of it, my nose would start to swell shut and I would have a panic attack. And this was like this huge deal. And it just sort of popped in my mind today, like, that hasn't been a huge deal in almost 40 years. Like, I moved past that. And so many of the things that bother me about myself in 40 years, definitely in 40 years, because I'll probably be gone, won't be a problem. And I need to keep track of the good things I'm doing. And the Center has suggested that to me before, and keeping a journal and every day going through the 8 points and writing down the positive things that you did. Just the positive things, not, oh, you know, I had a mean thought about so-and-so, or I had a second helping of pie when I was trying to train my senses. Not that stuff, but what did you do there? And even if you can't think of anything positive, think of something positive you'd like to do on that point. Anyway, it's just a thought. And I have stopped doing it. I used to do it. And I'm making a promise to you that I am going to start back this very evening. And next week when I do my video, I will let you know how that went and see if I'm doing better and see if I can be patient and forgiving with myself, which is what I strive so hard to be with other people. Thanks for spending this time with me. As you can see, I'm feeling great this week. My bronchitis is gone. I'm cheerful and happy, and so from the bottom of my heart, as always, I wish you peace and joy.